Hello, 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 and welcome to the All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. My name is Judy. I am your hostess with the mostest. Thank you for joining us. Sorry for being late. It was my fault. I am joined today by the one and only.
Debbie from Debbie Gets Crafty. Hi.
Hey, can everybody hear us okay? Hi, Sharon. How's the sound quality? Is it okay?
Hi.
Hmm. Well, we lost somebody already, so
Huh?
we were at two, now we're at one.
Oh, that's okay.
That's
They'll
okay.
they'll come back. They always do for our shenanigans.
Hi, Sharon, Stu, and Rich. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Can you hear us okay? Let us know.
Do I need to do my vocal warm ups?
No,
Me.
no.
Okay.
Thank you. No. Sharon, since you're the only one in here, if you could let us know if our sound is okay, we'd appreciate it.
Half the time we don't know until we hear the playback.
Oh, hey, Sylvia. Hi. Can you guys hear us okay? Okay, just checking. Thank you very much, lovies. Hello, darlings. How is everybody? Deborah, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you all today?
Right? How is everybody? Oh, very clear. Yay.
I hope everybody is okay. Oh, good. We're coming in clear. Good.
Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Um, so today I don't know if y'all can see okay. This is natural light. Forgive the camera being so close to what I'm working on right now, but I had to switch rigs at the very last minute, hence the reason why we were a little late. It was my fault. I had to change cameras on the fly. So I've got you on a teeny tiny itty bitty little tripod. So
And I'll back
forgive.
her up on that. It is her fault. But anywho,
Nice, nice. Thanks for the
I, I will
feedback.
I will throw you under the bus.
So before we get started, I'd like to say thank you for joining us today. Um, we do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like my channel, All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. Go ahead on over to Debbie's channel, Debbie Gets Crafty. Like her channel. Please subscribe to both of us. We do appreciate it. Um, and leave a comment. If you guys have any questions, we'll answer them for you here. Don't forget to head on over to Facebook, Sassy Crafting Sisters. It is the month of August, so this month we are working on summer fun. I finished, actually, we both finished our summer funs, and I'll be doing a video on that probably right after this completion video. Uh, I believe, Debbie, have you already done your completion video?
I've already done a completion video on my sunset sail, and
Mm-hmm.
this is currently, I'm just going to turn the camera slightly. Hello there, sir. Our little dog selfie with his family on the beach. So this
Cute.
is another one that I'm doing for summer fun. Hashtag summer fun 22.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
yeah. So
Oh, okay, Debbie, just so you know, Sharon's mom adopted us. Cool.
that's very good. Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, me too. Me
Thank
too.
you. A little
Hello.
low, but it's okay. I turned you up, but it's always, I want you to be. Okay, so it is always low. I can speak louder. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. If that annoyed anybody, I apologize.
It
Sorry.
annoyed me. I am working, I'm going to move the camera, so hang on, guys. I am working on,
And Judy, Sharon
yeah.
wants you to send her a link to the watermelon flavoring that you use.
Oh, my watermelon drink. I'm going to be taking a drink in just a second.
But she
But
wants you
this
to
is,
send her the link.
okay. This is what I'm working on right now. My husband is Cuban, so I'm working on um, a painting for him. It says "Welcome to Cuba," and it has a vintage car in it because if anybody knows Cuba, you know that they have very old cars there. Um, they don't have new cars at all, so they work on what they have and keep that running. So again, I'm really sorry. We're in natural sunlight. I apologize for this being so close to the camera. Um, so
That's what you
thank
get
you.
when you go live.
True, true, true. Cool. Thank you, Sylvia. Yes, it is a cool car. Like I said, in Cuba, they have vintage, absolutely beautiful cars, and I swear to God, they make them run with paper clips and rubber bands. No kidding, because they don't have auto parts and things like that. So, oh, mom and dad took off for Silverstone. Oh, they're taking off for Silverstone tomorrow for a week. Cool. For a car show, Sharon? Oh, and by the way, welcome to the crafting lounge. A little sip of my watermelon juice with my. This is my wine glass from my grandchildren. It says Nana juice, and then underneath it says hands off. So a little nod and a wink to my grandsons. But I've got watermelon water in here. So Deb, what's been going on?
Not much. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys, the other morning, um, of course, my little Liberty Bell, she has to get up before daybreak so she can go outside and do her little business before her breakfast. And so she and I are on the back porch. She just got off the porch. She did her business. She was back on the porch. And I turned around to the corner of my porch and I thought I saw something strange in the corner on the spindles of our back porch.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get any closer to it. I just happened to focus in a little closer. It was the biggest moth I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, it was as big as your head. I'm not kidding you. My husband will come in and tell us different, but I kid you not, it was the biggest moth I've ever seen in my whole life. And I go back inside, and by this time, my hot toddy is out of bed, and he's in the kitchen preparing the little Mrs. breakfast. And I said, I need you to do me a favor. He said, what? I said, there is a huge moth on the back porch. Now, I don't listen. I don't like
Go
moths.
kill them
I'm not
all.
even into butterflies. I like what they look like, but don't fly around me. I don't. I get very sketchy about that.
Uh-huh.
So I said, you got to do me a favor. There's a moth out there the size of a man. I need you to take out this moth. And
Before it scoops Libby up and flies away with her.
I'm not even kidding. So I said, and we have two fly swatters hanging by the front door. If there's a wasp that gets in there, I freak out and he gets the wasp for me. So I said, and take both of those, you'll need them. And he says, what? And he opens the door and I said, look. And I point to the darn moth and he's like, wow, that is big. I was like, I know. So he goes over and he takes this is the fly swatter. He takes the fly swatter and he pushes on the he pushes the moth and the moth falls to the ground. And he's like, "Well, honey, I don't know. I think he's departed. I don't think he's with us anymore."
Oh, geez.
And I said, "Well, then dispose of the body over the fence." And so he goes off the porch and he goes into the yard and he scoops him up and he flings him. I mean, he looked like the size of a softball. Guys, I'm not kidding. His wingspan must have been 3 feet. I'm not kidding. My husband will be laughing hysterically when he hears this. But he was huge. And my husband throws him over like a softball. And I said, so was he dead? And he says to me, no. And I freaked out. I said, how far over that fence did you get that thing? Because
Like
I don't
next
want him
to
coming
me.
back with a vengeance.
Hi.
Oh,
Hello there, Lynn. How are you? That's right, Sylvia. Leave no end. Oh, Benji. Hi, honey. That's right, Sylvia. Leave no evidence. Only Todd knows where that body is buried. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody just joining, I do apologize for the weird camera angle. Again, some technical difficulties before going live today, but it happens. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I apologize if anybody hears an echo. I did just clean up my crafting room, and so there's a little less in here. And with the hardwood floors and hardly anything on the walls, it makes it very, makes it very echoey. So I apologize. But hello, everybody. We've got Sylvia here. We've got Lynn here. We've got Benji. We've got Sharon. We've got everybody. All of our usual suspects are here. So thank you for joining us, everybody. So glad you're here. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. I do believe Debbie and I are. I don't know how's the weather by everybody else, but it has been raining here. Very, very welcomed. The rain is, I'll tell you that. Hopefully it'll cool it down a little bit. Deb, how's the weather by you?
The weather here is beautiful today. It is a
Mm,
sunny mid 80s. It's
mm,
just finally we're catching a break from the humidity,
mm-hmm,
and we're not expecting any rain for the next couple of days.
mm.
So we've just been very happy about that.
I don't know if people um, caught my video about a month or so back. I did a video and there was a storm rolling in, so I had to kind of wrap it up real quick. That's what it was doing right before you and I started getting set up today.
Oh,
The
really?
thunder, the lightning, it was black as the ace of spades in here. I hope everybody can see everything okay. This is natural light. I didn't want to turn on my overhead light because it makes it really bright. Not my overhead light, my desk light, because it makes it really, really bright. And it's good for me, but I don't think it would be good for the camera. So, and again, I hope everybody can hear me okay. Um, Hot in Mississippi, yeah. Oh, sunny in Texas, yay. Um, So yeah, like we were saying before, we've both finished our uh, hashtag Summer Fun 22 paintings. That's hence the reason why I'm working on the Cuban painting. I started it and put it away for a while, and now it's time to go ahead. I actually finished 3 paintings yesterday. I finished my summer fun painting, which again I will be doing a video on probably right after this. Excuse the large truck that just went by. Um, and I also finished a mandala that I had working um, from Everyday E-Deals. It was the one that Bella sent me for free. Thank you, Bella. Um, and I had uh, a painting that I wanted to do, and it was just a partial for uh, a friend of mine. Her birthday was yesterday, my neighbor Lisa. So she's getting a beautiful painting, and like I said, it was a partial, crystal rhinestones and special drills. And since it was just a partial, I actually knocked it out yesterday, the whole thing. So I did finish 3 paintings yesterday, so that's cool. And then, like I said, I wanted to take this one out and get it going, and hopefully get it finished by the end of August. Um, and I'm going to let Debbie go ahead and explain what our September theme is now. We've changed it. I know we keep changing them, but this will be the last change that we have for the year. And I'm going to go ahead and let Debbie explain what we're
So
doing.
our little theme that we thought of for September is actually going to be easy for everybody. It's going to be a viewer's choice. So whatever you like, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever your favorite project is that you've already started or currently working on or already finished, feel free to post that on our Facebook page, Sassy Crafting Sisters. And the reason why is because we were going to do a little theme called uh, Back to School, but it was kind of a niche kind of a theme, and there's really not too many school themed pictures out there. So we kind of scrapped that. We're like, you know what? It's so late in the month. so close to September. So let's just do a viewer's choice. Whatever you're working on, feel free to post it on our Sassy Crafting Sisters page.
And if it happens to be for an event, please don't forget to use the hashtag for that event so people can go check those events
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah, you can always post on our page. If you're working on other events, feel free to post on our page.
Yes.
The project you're working on for what event you're working on too.
Yes, we like to promote.
Hashtag friendship. Is that a suggestion, Sharon? Because that's a really great suggestion too.
Benji, you have no sound? Uh-oh. Was it working before and it went out?
Benji, can you hear Debbie or Judy or neither one of us?
Yeah, Deb, you go ahead and talk and I'm going to type.
Okay. So hashtag friendship sounds like a great theme as well.
Okay, she can hear us now. Hashtag friendship sounds great. We just figured we didn't want to tie anybody to any particular theme. I know in October, Diamond Grandma has Fall Y'all, and Debbie and I will be doing Think Pink for breast cancer awareness. That being said,
Judy, could you do me a favor, sweetheart? Talk up just a little bit because even I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that better?
Just start talking and I'll let you know.
Okay. Sorry. Is that a little bit better? Can everybody hear me okay? I don't know what to say. I'll keep telling you about our event in October being Think Pink. And Debbie will let me know if she can hear me okay. Our event in October, Think Pink for breast cancer awareness, is it's our theme, but whatever you're working on, if it's got pink in it, that's what we're, and the hashtag is going to be Think Pink, so we can connect our work to our theme. So there's that.
And that's a theme that's very near and dear to our hearts, because our beautiful mother, Barbara, lost her battle to breast cancer and also Alzheimer's disease. And so, that's a theme that's really close to our hearts. And Judy and I actually both went online and we already have our canvases that we're going to work on for October for Think Pink and also Diamond Grandma's event, Fall Y'all. So we're excited about that too.
And I just want Lynn to know something. I ordered a full drill canvas for Fall Y'all, but I only ordered a partial canvas for Think Pink. So, FYI, your event has got me doing a full canvas for the month of October, and for my own event, I'm only doing a partial.
Here's the thing, folks. This is what she's trying to say in a low key kind of way. She does not. Full drill paintings are not her gig. She's much happier doing partials, which, listen, God bless her, she can do what she wants. But yeah, so
and that's not totally true. That's not totally true. I will admit I do like my partials, but truth of the fact is, I love 30 by 30 or 30 by 40. Love them. Absolutely love them. That being said, I didn't want to tie myself to 30 by 40s for 1 month. So, oh, it's a huge deer, Lynn. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Sylvia, thank you for your condolences. She put up a good fight, bless her heart. And we all know somebody who
I don't think
have
there's a soul out there that doesn't know somebody or who hasn't been affected by
exactly,
breast cancer.
exactly. Now, that being said, I'm counting on all of our viewers right now to remind me in the beginning of October to tell them the story about my breast cancer awareness uh, journey that I took in the Keys the month of October many, many years ago. Just putting it out there, y'all have to remind me.
Well, why don't you just tell it to us now?
Okay, I'll tell it now, then I'll tell it then.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So in the Florida Keys, down in Key West, in the end of October, they have what's called Fantasy Fest. I don't know if anybody has heard of it. If you haven't, go ahead and Google it.
Did you move your mic? Did you move your camera?
No, I didn't. Why?
Because you're sounding less and less.
I haven't moved it.
Okay. Then you might want to speak up a little bit more so the
Okay.
people in the back can hear you.
Okay. Um, so at the last weekend of the month, and please, Debbie, let me know if you can hear me a little better. The last weekend of the month, they have what's called Fantasy Fest. And again, if you don't know what that is, go ahead and Google it, Fantasy Fest Key West. And you'll see pictures and everything. And it's pretty much an adult type of thing. It goes on for actually a week before the final weekend of October. That's when they have their parade and everything. But it's really cool. It's really fun. Um, this would go perfect. Christopher Colossus would love this because it goes perfect with his new Crude and Rude, um, or Rude, Crude and Nude event rather that he's having right now. Because people walk around and women are painted and barely have anything on, things like that. Well, I'm a rather large girl, so for the first couple of years, um, I would just walk around. I did dress the first year in a witch's costume. Might I say, in Key West, even at the end of October, it's still bloody freaking hot. Um, well, one year I decided to get my top half painted from my tummy up, my boobs. And I, thought about it and thought about it. And I said, well, that's right. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So on one boob, I had a smiley face. On my other boob, I had a peace sign. And then on my tummy, I had a heart. And it was for peace, love, and happiness. No, I apologize. That was the next year. The first year, it was in regards to breast cancer awareness. I do apologize. Way off the rails there. The first year, I had my whole chest painted white, and then on top of it, there was a pink breast cancer ribbon. And across my chest, it said "Save the," and then on my tummy, it said "Boobies." And I went walking around Key West like that, and I'll tell you, I had people they were stopping me to get my picture taken, and everybody who saw it said, what a great cause. They didn't think to do that. Their mom, their sister, their aunt, their cousin, they had breast cancer, they were a survivor, things like that. Sorry, folks, time for some watermelon water. And my husband was with me, and like I said, it drew a crowd. So he would go up ahead a little bit and stop and wait for me until people stopped taking pictures and everything, and then I would catch up to him. Well, and I saw that he would be facing me, watching. So at this one particular time, I stopped and I was taking pictures, and I started walking again, and I see him talking to somebody, and the person that he's talking to, their back was facing me. So I didn't know who my husband was talking to. And then I see him look over this man's shoulder, and he goes, "Oh, here she comes now." And the man turned around, and lo and behold, it was a coworker of mine. Not only a coworker, not only a coworker, but at that time I was a supervisor, and I happened to be his supervisor. Needless to say, kids, the poor man turned every shade of red that there was, looked at my chest, and then quickly moved his eyes up and said, "Hi, Miss Judy, how are you?" And I said, "Well, it's Alex, it's okay that you look. That's the whole point of it. I'm fine. How are you?" He started laughing. He was like, "Oh my God, Miss Judy, I didn't think you were going to be here." I said, "No, honey, you didn't think I was going to be here, and you didn't think you'd see me half naked, and that's fine." To this day, folks, might I say, that is probably one of my favorite moments from Fantasy Fest. And I'll tell you the second favorite moment. That same year, every year they have a theme. And I can't remember what that particular year's theme was, but uh, the last night of Fantasy Fest, they have this huge parade. And where the parade started happened to be at our friend's law office. Yes, he's a lawyer. He partakes in Fantasy Fest as well. His office is right across the street, was right across the street, I should say, from the courthouse. So they start the parade right in that general vicinity rather. Well, needless to say, it's in the evening and the parade's starting, and they always have a grand marshal who is somewhat famous. One year it was one of the women from Hugh Hefner's show, Girl Next Door. Well, this particular year it happened to be the wrestler Hulk Hogan. And I see his float coming up, and I'm like, "Oh wow, Hulk Hogan, cool!" So I'm jumping up and down, Hulk Hogan, and he's throwing beads because it's Key West's version of Mardi Gras. So he's throwing beads at the crowd, and he sees me with my Save the Boobies paint on, and he looks down at me and he points with his big gaping freaking man paw, and he points at me and he says, "You." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he took this string of pearls, pink pearls, with pearls, not a small dainty string of pearls. We're talking pearls that size. I'm not kidding. And one day I'll take a picture and I'll put it on YouTube and show you. He took these paws, this pearls in his hand, his freaking humongous bear paw, and he threw them at me. And I caught them. And I was like, "Yeah." And I'm swinging him around. And he's like, "Yeah, I love your saying. I love your chest." And I'm like, "Thank you." I still have those pearls. I still wholeheartedly support breast cancer awareness. I will never ever forget that night I met Hulk Hogan and he threw me beads at the Fantasy Fest parade. So,
You can
needless
tell
to
who the exhibitionist is in the family, folks.
say, I know, isn't yes, Hulkamania correct? Is it Debbie? Are you looking at the dog right
I
there?
did. I wanted you to finish your story before I acknowledged. Lynn, thank you so much, my friend. I love him too. He's just so fun. I've been thinking about doing a little something jazzy for the glasses. I have some red rhinestones. I may, to coin
Ooh.
a phrase, I may juice them up a bit. So,
Oh.
yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
nobody.
I'm thinking about it. I don't have any red ABs. I would use ABs, but I don't have any. But I really do want to jazz those glasses up. So I may throw a few rhinestones in. But thank you. Yes,
Sweet.
I'm having a lot of fun doing this canvas for
It is a
sure.
pretty. It's a pretty picture, and it's just cute as a button. He is adorable, sis.
Thank you.
Yes.
So to make Judy's very long story short, uh, so October's theme will be Think Pink, and also uh, we're gonna work on projects for Diamond Grandma's Fall Y'all. So we're looking forward to
Yes.
doing both of those in October.
Yes. And I've already seen some unboxings from other channels who are going to be joining us for Lynn's fall yawl, which I think is fantastic. They've got some very nice paintings that they're going to be doing. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been seeing a lot of folks unbagging and unboxing as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I
Sharon,
think
I
the
think
rhinestones will look cute too, Lynn. I do. Yeah, it's going to give it a little shine, a little sparkle. He's
Sharon,
get, those are his
I
Sally
see what
Jesse
Sharon's
Raphael
saying.
glasses.
Seven Jesse Raphael glasses. Debbie, did you see Sharon says that it reminds her of Dame Edna? I agree. I
Yes,
agree. I think
absolutely.
how
We're
fun.
going to get those vibes too. I'm going to definitely jazz those little glasses up for sure.
So Debbie, please correct me if I'm wrong. Did you not tell me earlier that you found the questions?
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I did see a video posted not too long ago by uh, Sharon from Pencil Surprises. There has been this little, a little a fun game going around, and let me just pull up. And it was called hashtag Crafty Tag, and it is composed of 20 questions related to crafting. And I thought it would be fun if Judy and I answered those questions together. And before we do, I just want to see something here. Diamond Grandma, sorry, Lynn, Diamond Grandma says, I want to do another event for maybe February. I was thinking, hashtag show me your flag. What do you all think? I think that's a super idea. There's so many budget friendly places out there that do different flags for different countries. That would
Yes,
be amazing.
I think that's wonderful.
Now, Lynn, I have a quick question. Could that also include a state flag as well?
And considering that President's Day, correct me if I'm wrong, is in February, I think that would be quite fitting. And I like the idea for the simple fact that Valentine's Day is played out. Not that I don't love it. Fantastic little holiday that they made up there. But, you know, the hearts and all that only go so far. And I like Lynn thinking outside of the box with something for flags. I like that idea, Lynn. Excellent idea. I'll definitely be participating. You let us know what the criteria is, and we'll get it out there on Sassy Crafting Sisters for you.
Lynn, that's wonderful. And I think that'll be a lot of fun for February for sure. And that's right, Sharon. I did see the tag. You tagged Lynn, you tagged Judy, and you tagged myself. So I was wondering, Sharon, if it would be okay if Judy and I answered these questions right now together. Is that okay? And Judy, I don't know, you may need to reposition your camera somehow, but the sound is starting to go away again.
Um, is that better? I
That sounds like you're farther away.
because it is farther away. Is that better?
It's a little bit better. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one more second. Let me see if I turn it this way. Maybe the mic will be facing. Sorry, everybody. Maybe the mic is now next to me. Is that better? I don't know. Is that any better?
That's a bit better, sis. Yes.
A bit better. Okay, that's about as good as I can get it. I do apologize, and I'm actually raising my voice, so I please forgive me. I'm just like I said, this was on the fly today that my camera situation took a little dump for itself. So I don't know. I am raising my voice a bit. I hope that that does help
It does. It sounds a bit better, sis.
a bit better.
And
That
Lynn, I love
sorry.
your comment. Girl, you know I have no rules. I ain't strict. We aren't either, my friend. That's why
Oh,
whenever we do a theme for a month, we always say you can share something that belongs on that theme or share whatever you like. We just like to see people's crafts. So, absolutely. I think that's a great idea, though. A hashtag show me your flag for February. That sounds like a really neat theme to
Yes,
have, a
I
great
agree.
event to have for sure.
Yes, I agree. I
That's
think
a
it's
hashtag,
wonderful.
show me your flag. That's beautiful. I love it.
I do
And
too.
now, Sharon, we will have Judy put hashtag crafty tag on this video. All right. So you all can add it, you can add it to the playlist. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and we'll get started. And we're going to go ahead with question number 1. And that is, Judy, I'll ask you first. When did you start crafting and why?
I started crafting about a year ago, um, because I was home, um, from work. Was it a year ago? Maybe no, 2 years ago. I started crafting during lockdown, and so I needed a little something to keep me preoccupied. That's when I picked up diamond painting. That being said, I started a diamond painting, felt like it wasn't for me, put it down, and then this year I picked it back up again and decided to continue, start it all over again. And I'm so glad that I did because I'm having entirely too much fun. Entirely. And let me tell you, starting a channel was not anywhere in my wheelhouse whatsoever. It just happened, and I'm glad that it did because I'm having a blast.
That's awesome.
How about you? You answer
So,
that
I
question.
mean, the way the question is written, I'm going to say I've literally started crafting at a very young age. Judy and I, back when we were little, I would consider us very crafty even back then because I remember distinctly one time my mom and dad bought a new refrigerator and they gave us the old cardboard box from the new refrigerator, and it was a big box. Well, Judy and I cut open that box in such a way to where we made a dollhouse out of it, and we took wrapping paper and papered the inside like wallpaper. We cut out windows. Do you remember that, Judy?
I do. I
And
do.
we literally made a big dollhouse out of this cardboard box. And I remember in school, I used to love art class in school because we got to do so many different fun projects. We would paint, we would work with clay. I remember one year in grade school, we had a Christmas project, and the teacher brought in these small pieces of wood, birch wood, and they each had 3 holes drilled in the top of them, bore out in the top of them for a candle, so you could fit 3 candles. And then he brought in the supplies that we could decorate with holly leaves and different poinsettias and all kinds of Christmas decorations. I remember bringing that home so proud, and my parents used to pull it out every year and set it out in our dining room, on the table, in the middle of the table. It was really so much fun, and that's my earliest memory of crafting. And the reason why, I love to craft. I love being creative, and that brings me up to today, where I love doing different crafting, coloring and diamond painting and such. I just I enjoy it. It gives me something to do, and keeps me out of trouble. And I just love to
Does it
make
though?
for people
Does
and
it does it keep you out of trouble?
share just this close. I'm this close to the other side of the law, so thank
Just
goodness
saying.
for crafting.
Just
So,
saying.
so that is I just answered question number 2. What's your earliest memory of crafting? So that was for me, that refrigerator box, and in grade school making that candle contraption for Christmas. Judy, what about you? What was your earliest
I
memory?
remember us making paper chains to decorate our bedroom for Christmas.
Yes,
And I remember us coloring or painting rocks to try to sell during the summertime.
yes, I remember that too.
Never sold a one, but that's okay.
No, but yes, those are our favorite memories. Those are our earliest memories of crafting. So let's continue on. We'll go to question number 3. What is your favorite type of craft? I'll let you take this one first, Jude.
You're looking at it.
So it's diamond painting for you.
Diamond painting.
Okay. Diamond painting for sure is in my top. Adult coloring is my second favorite. Crocheting is my third.
Cool.
Yeah, in that order.
Lynn, yes, we were. Debbie can try to paint the picture that we were angels, but girl, we gave our parents the run for their money. Of course we did. We were hell on wheels. Yes, ma'am. Like I said, don't let Debbie fool you and lie to you people. No,
Uh,
no. No, we were hell on wheels, I will admit.
we were
I
trouble.
will.
But
Huh?
we had our moments when we were well behaved.
We were very well behaved most of the time. We were. We were, but we also were kids. Like normal kids. So, yeah, we had our issues.
So
We had
now the next question is the best completion so far this year. What is your best completion so far this year?
What was that?
Your best completion.
Um, the two that I did for my grandsons,
They
the
were cute.
Woody, and the
And the
monster
monster
truck for
truck.
Cole. Yeah, I still have to do one for Chase, but he'll be two in a couple of weeks. So what the hell does he like? I don't know.
So my favorite completion. That's a tough one because I have so many. Um. Oh, the one that I did. There was a set of cardinals that I did earlier this year that I think are my favorites, and then I have several that I've completed for my husband. I did one with a bear in it. I did one with a deer in it. So those are my favorites as well.
Cool.
I have too many to count, honest to gosh. Let's see here. The best item purchased so far this year. So for you, Judy, what's the best item you've purchased so far this year for your craft?
Um, Probably I'm gonna say my Enablers Outpost pen that I love so much.
Okay,
I truly love that.
excellent. My best that I've purchased this year. Oh gosh. I would have to say, off the top of my head, my my storage, my storage.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Uh, we got some pretty good storage for our stuff this year.
absolutely. But there's many things that I've purchased that I love. So
True. I mean, how can you pick just one?
yeah, right. All
You
right,
know,
let's
I was
hear.
gonna say, I picked some special rhinestones to soup up some paintings here and there, and I just love them.
Time
Um,
out. Time out. I gotta take a time out. You gotta see this. So Lynn, Sharon, we need to come up with one. LOL. Hashtag big butts. I'm in. I am in.
I'm in
My
too,
big butt.
and so is my butt.
Yes. Oh goodness. Big and proud. Yes, ma'am. I love it.
Yes.
Neat. So let's see here. So it says the next question is name something craft related that you want to buy in the future. I already know what I want to do.
I'm going to say a Diamond Art Club partial because partials for Diamond Art Club I feel would probably be most cost efficient for me. And I really want a Diamond Art Club. I want just one. I am not greedy. Um, so that for me is what I want.
I want to get one of those drafting tables that you can that's on wheels, the ones where they tilt up and
Hmm.
they're on wheels. And so
Hmm.
this way I can diamond paint in my living room, sitting in my chair. And then when I'm done with it, I can wheel it into I have my dining room slash kitchen area has this little nook. It's almost like a bar, but we don't put stools on it or anything. We keep it as just, space to put things. But there's this little area underneath it, and it would be big enough to fit that desk when I'm not using it. And that's what I'd like. That would be my next. If I had a chance to purchase something like that, that's what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Or get myself a better crafting chair, better to sit in. Those would be my choices.
Excellent.
Let's see here. What craft are you most looking forward to working on later this year? I'd like to do more crocheting. I have some things that I need to finish up crocheting. And of course, work on more coloring as well. How about you, sis?
I'm going to say Christmas diamond pictures and coloring Christmas pictures.
Uh-huh.
So I
Excellent.
think we're going with hashtag big butts. What we're going with hashtag big butts is beyond me, but I guess I'll watch the replay of this video and catch up.
You'll enjoy it.
Yes.
All right. So let's see here. Next question. Biggest crafting surprise. What was your biggest crafting surprise, sis?
My craft room and how wonderful it turned out.
It really did turn out nice, sis. And I love that you have that because it's your oasis. That's your own space. And
it is.
You don't have very much of that to yourself. So
no.
I think that's a wonderful thing. And it came out really nice. The way you wanted it to come out from top to bottom.
Yeah, I got the paint color that I wanted. I got the furniture that I wanted. I got the placement of everything the way that I wanted. I got everything I wanted. So.
Yep. As you should, for sure. The biggest surprise for me, well, my light pad, because my husband surprised me with a light pad. My pen, because my twin sister surprised me with my pen. So that's my big surprises. Let's see here. Biggest crafting disappointment. There's been a couple of pictures that I've really not been happy with. So yeah, that's just right off the bat. A couple of pictures that I haven't been happy with.
For me, probably this picture that I'm working on until I get it done, only because to look at it in person, it's real difficult to figure out what it's supposed to be. But I see that on camera, it comes out pretty clear what it's supposed to be. So I'm just hoping that the words come out as clear. So.
Understandable.
I think it's this particular picture.
Who is your favorite craft supplier? Amazon. For now.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Everybody raise your hand for Amazon. Thank you.
Now, I did place a nice size order for GBFKE.
GBFKE? Yeah.
Yes, I did place an order with them. I can't wait to get it. I will do an unboxing. It's going to be a nice one.
Cool.
And I'm really excited. I got some nice pictures. I got some great supplies. So, and that's all stuff that I bought from on my own.
Yeah.
So, but I'm looking forward to that.
Cool. I can't wait to see.
Now, next question is, what crafting tool would you not want to live without?
My pen.
I agree. Because it's so comfortable.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the reason why I sit at this desk and paint so as much as I do is because of the nice, comfortable pen.
Yeah. I think that's probably it, my pen.
Yeah. Excellent. Moving on to the next question. It is, what is your go-to drink when crafting? We all know
Well,
yours, girl. Go ahead. Cheers.
no, okay, but now wait a minute, because I was going to say, now I've all fooled you people with the watermelon water. Now, when it's just me, myself, and I do enjoy my cocktails while I diamond paint. That being said, at the end of the evening, after a couple of cocktails, the diamond paintings look like I've been drinking cocktails.
I was just going to
So,
ask you, do you ever diamond paint while under the influence?
absolutely, I did last night. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. How about you?
I drink this water powder that I put in my water. It's a melon flavored powder mix that I get from Walmart, or a
Cool.
cup of coffee.
Yeah, so I diamond paint bright and early in the morning before I go to work, and I usually have 1 to 2 cups of coffee while I diamond paint, and that's my time before I go to work.
Uh huh.
So, um,
I don't drink. I can't drink. I'm actually allergic to alcohol. It makes my face swell, turns my face like this burning red, and it burns so bad. So I'm allergic to drinking alcohol. So I do once in a blue moon, I'll throw caution to the wind. But for the most part, I don't drink because of that reaction that I get to it. It's just not pleasant. So even my eyelids get so hot and uncomfortable. My ears get hot and uncomfortable. And my face just turns this bright red and it just gets like almost itchy. So it's just a really uncomfortable thing. So I don't drink. So I don't enjoy libations while I diamond paint.
no, I have hers for her.
Yes, this is true. Let's see here. What let's see. What do you like to listen to while you're crafting?
I usually have my tablet on YouTube, and I'm usually catching up on videos, crafting videos, or I I have a couple of channels that I've subscribed to in regards to
Hi, Blunt. Blunts and Gems is here in
Sam,
the room.
hi.
Yes.
Hi Sammy, how are you, my love? Welcome to our live. Hey babe. Everybody, welcome a new member to our family, Sam from Blunts and Gems. Pleasure to have you here, my darling. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Have a seat, grab a drink, and we're just telling stories and answering questions. Um, Deb, your turn to answer.
And I just forgot what the question was, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to it. But before I do, I've been seeing the chat. And ladies, for those of you who are not of what everybody else's size may be, myself included, listen, we are voluptuous queens out here, one and all.
Amen.
So, girl, I wear that badge with pride. Every pound is bought and paid for. So, I hear
Yeah.
you there. So let's see here. Moving right along on that question, what do I listen to? I'll be honest with you. There's times, more times than not, I won't have any music or the TV. I just have everything turned off, and I just sit here quietly and diamond paint.
Hmm.
Sometimes that's what I need to do is just be in the quiet. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll listen to some music on Amazon. I have a wide variety of music that I enjoy. So it could be anything from big band music to jazz, both the old jazz and more contemporary jazz. It could be country, both old country and new country. It could be reggae, who knows, beach music. It could be, just about anything, and I even like Metallica too. So, but it, but sometimes I do just go for the quiet, just the silence of it.
Yeah.
So, And then once in a while, I might put on maybe a podcast or something. I do like some podcasts out there. Um, if I'm feeling froggy, sometimes I'll
Yeah.
put on YouTube and I'll put on a channel for YouTube and I'll sit there and listen to that as well. Whoever's videos I happen to be watching.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. What other hobbies, interests do you have? Well, y'all know me. Coloring, crocheting, knitting, cross stitch, cooking. Um, I like to do different crafts. Like my husband and I used to make these candle holders years ago that looked like the old fashioned oil burning candle holders, the lanterns. We used to do those filled with potpourri. Yeah, I'd have to show you a picture of them. They were really pretty, and we made a bunch of them one year for Christmas for folks.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I do different crafts. Like I troll on YouTube, and I see some of these crafting things. Like at Christmas time, I go crazy. One year, I made a ton of Christmas ornaments out of popsicle sticks, and they came out so cute. I even made nutcrackers soldiers that were made out of popsicle sticks. Really, really cute. And excuse me. So I do all kinds of crafting things. Judy, how about you?
Well, number one, I wanted to say to Sam from Blunts and Gems, I'm fine, darling. Thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate it. So glad you're here. I diamond painting is my number one craft, and number two would be adult coloring. Um, I'm actually going to buy myself a couple of more books to join Becca in her adult coloring journey. Um, but at first, I want to go on and learn about shading and things like that because my coloring looks like one of my young grandsons does it. So I'd like to learn a little bit about shading and things like that. So that's
Y'all, if there's any adult colorers out there, any colorists out there that are looking to see some tutorials, um, I do like to watch on a regular basis this one lady. Her name is Rachel Henderson. She's from the UK, and she puts up a coloring video, I would say just about every day. And
wow.
she always shows different techniques and stuff. And I love her videos. I've been watching her for a couple of years now,
Hmm,
and I enjoy her tutorial videos.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. And let us see here. And we're still saying hello. Hello, hello, everybody. And okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next question, which is what craft activities would you love to try but haven't, and why? Uh, Good question. It's not that I have not tried it because I do crochet and I do knit. I'm nowhere good at it, but I do it. But I would love to try to like make things like more than like a blanket, more than granny squares or more than just a straight knitting, back and forth, back and forth. I'd love to try to make something um like a hat or a sweater, something like that. I mean, a scarf could be easy too, but
Hey,
I've never made one
Dawn.
of those. So that's what I would like to try. Judy, how about you?
First, I'd like to say hello to Dawn. She just joined us. Hello,
Come
doll.
on.
Um, a craft that I'd like to try and why. Um, I'm going to try cross stitch soon because that seems intriguing to me. I don't know why, but it does. So I'm going to give it a whirl right here soon. I don't know if anybody remembers one day on a video I said probably the beginning of next year I would be giving it a try. So yeah, I'd like to try a cross stitch.
Neat.
Yeah.
I think you'd like it.
Can I just go on the record and say right now, These little baggies, I know some of y'all like working out of them. Good for you. Me,
You like using them?
I don't like using little
Oh, you
baggies.
do
I'm
not?
sorry. No, I don't. No, I don't.
I'm sorry. Oops.
No worries. I just wanted to put it out there for everybody. That was my gripe of the day.
I was gonna say, is this now turned into a stitching bitch?
No. Whatever.
Moving on to the next question. If I looked in your bag, would there be evidence that you're a crafter? Yes.
And the evidence is?
Um, well, it's not specific to a specific craft, but I do have what they call a Leatherman, which is a multi-tool. So that could be used to craft.
It could also be used as a murder weapon, so, and
Well,
which could be a craft as well. There you go.
exactly.
Um, I don't carry a bag, so I am unable to answer that question. Next question.
Next question would be, what craft related item do you have far too much of?
What do you think?
These. Tell me, my
These?
sisters, tell me that's not
These?
true.
Oh. Okay. Let's go to a dirty little secret here. We're on the move, kids. Ready? What was the question again, Debbie?
What craft related item do you have far too much of?
I'll move you down.
See? Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. This is all full of those kit. Yeah. That's what that is. That's where they live. So yeah, I tend to agree with her on that one. Can everybody still hear us
Sharon says
okay?
hers is coloring pencils. Her one case holds 400, and that's just one case. Holy jabronis.
Right?
Oh my goodness. I mean, I have some colors. I have some pens. I have some crayons. I have some markers. I even have some pastels. Yeah, but oh wow, 400 pencils in one case.
She's
Oh,
collecting the pens for a project. We might have to get her information from you, Sharon, and go ahead and ship some of these off because
yeah, I would
when I looked
gladly
at
donate.
when I
If
looked at
anybody
like
knows, yeah, if anybody knows of anybody doing any projects with them, I know
right,
some folks use the pens to make specialty pens. So
yeah, which is pretty cool. Yeah, when I was organizing the craft room today, and I opened up that drawer, I almost fell down. I was like, oh my Lord, what have we done here?
uh,
Yeah, not good.
and so next question. Uh, what craft item, what craft related item do you enjoy collecting? My diamond paintings.
Yeah, I tend to agree. My paintings.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I don't buy a painting or do a painting if I don't like it. I buy
I
them and I do them because I like them.
I love to scroll and troll Amazon. That is my um
Girl, don't
supplier.
lie. You like to buy from Amazon, period. End of sentence. Every single time you go on Amazon, that you got that you clicking that buy now button. You know it.
Yeah, this is true. I'm constantly calling you saying I did a thing.
Yeah. Or she'll text if I'm at work. And then I'm
Yeah,
like, oh God, what painting are you getting now? Because I'm anxiously awaiting the picture of it.
yeah. Yeah, that's my thing. That's my gig. My diamond paintings. I love to
Yeah,
collect those.
yeah.
Let's see here. Question number 19. What's your top crafting tip? Take it away, sis.
Metal
Okay.
tips.
What?
Metal tips. Love them so much better than the plastic ones. Nothing
Okay.
against the plastic ones, but I love my metal tips.
I am going to get a little generic here, and I'm going to say my crafting tip to anybody who wants to craft is pick a craft that you love. First of all, if you're going to do diamond painting, get a kit. You don't have to get anything special. Work with what you get in that kit, see if you like it, and then explore from there. But aside from diamond painting, do something you love. Do something that you enjoy doing, because then you'll you'll enjoy it. It'll be something that will relax you. You'll get enjoyment out of sharing that craft with others. Um, and whatever makes you happy. Just be happy with whatever craft you pick, and work it.
Work it, girl.
Yeah. And even with other crafts, you know, do the minimum at first, the minimum equipment, whatever you can get away with to do that craft. And then from there, if you like it, then go ahead and invest in other tools that will assist you in making your craft better for you. And it doesn't have to be big, complicated patterns, it doesn't have to be big, gigantic projects. Start small, and if you like to stay small, then stay in the small area. If you like to do something and get bigger projects, then by all means do that if you're able to. But if you're not able to, then stay budget friendly, stay on the smaller project side, and work it. That's all. If it makes you happy, do it.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
And let's see here. The last question, my friends, is if people enjoy your content, what other channels should they check out? Oh my goodness, there is a list and my arm's length that I could tell you about. I mean, I could start out with pencil surprises. I could go to um, All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. I could go to Grandma's Diamond Painting, or Diamond Grandma. Um, Judy and I are actually going to put a shout out list together, um, and share a shout out list of our favorite channels that we enjoy watching, for sure. And I certainly hope people enjoy my content. I fly off the cuff.
Dawn, your dog Mason looks like the one that Debbie's working on. Cool.
Aw, Mason. Dawn, I'm going to jazz up his glasses. I'm going to put some red rhinestones on his little Sally Jesse Raphael glasses. I don't know if you all know who Sally Jesse Raphael is. She was well, she still is, a famous talk show host from back in the 80s.
Famous?
And she was always known for her vibrant red glasses.
Jury's still out on the famous part.
Uh, More famous than me.
Okay. See what I mean about these damn little bags? I can't find a.
So that is our hashtag crafty tag. And we'll have Judy
Oh,
hashtag that when it goes up on YouTube.
this is why I can't find the bag that I'm looking for because it's attached itself to my elbow.
Did you lotion up your elbows? Is that why your stuff is sticking to it?
No. Yep, and
Are you
that's exactly the number I was looking for too.
are you sweaty?
No, I guess I was leaning on it more.
I know a lot of folks out there know this already, but I just realized it the other day and I've been doing it ever since. But I take a squishy and I fold it over and I put that in as a stopper. I know I've seen other folks do it on other channels,
Yeah.
and I just realized it the other day myself. I said, "Oh, that's perfect." So if anybody needs a little stopper, this will fit anything.
Mm-hmm.
A little squishy. So
Squishy, squishy.
squishy, squishy.
Oh. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for asking those questions. Glad we
Yeah,
could
thank
answer
you,
them.
Sharon, for tagging us in that, and I hope you all enjoyed our answers. We're very boring.
I'll watch the replay so I can remember what the hell I said.
Yes, you'll have to.
I know for
Absolutely.
some reason my brain is like foggy right now. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm hungry. That could be the reason.
Could be.
Stuffed chicken tonight with sweet potato and like a slaw type of dressing with uh, Vidalia onion. Did I say slaw type of dressing? I
You
meant a
did.
slaw type of salad. A slaw type of salad with uh, Vidalia onion vinaigrette dressing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice, and it'll go good with because we're having chicken cordon bleu and sweet potato. So that'll go really nice. Just thinking about it, I'm starving.
Todd is making us some salmon tonight with some rice pilaf.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we try to have salmon once a week. We enjoy it. So that is that. Let's see here. First budget square. Let me see here. Uh, ooh, I need to go back and scroll up here. Hang on, kids. I want to just see something real quick.
Go ahead. We'll
Uh,
wait.
my friend Scott bought a DP. Tried doing it, couldn't. As it was square, so simply. Now, Sharon, when you sent Scott a round, did he like it? Does he do rounds now? And Lynn, I've done one budget friendly square and I wasn't thrilled with it, but it came out okay. But I had some popping drills and everything like that. So I mean I wasn't bowled over all the way. Maybe someday I'll invest in a Diamond Club square just to see what it's about. But let's see here. And Dawn, you said the one that you did didn't have glasses.
He is cute. That look on his face. He's taking that selfie for his Instagram post. So I got my humans back here doing tricks for me. Uh, uh, I love it. Oh,
Let's see here. I'm just scrolling through the messages real quick. I'm sorry, folks.
hi, Helen. Dawn, your dog doesn't wear glasses? Should he?
Hi, Helen. Oh,
Helen,
yeah, your dog
hello.
doesn't wear glasses.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Helen, what did you see? What movie did you see?
Oh, yeah.
And Sharon, Scott loves to do rounds. Awesome.
Cool. So I don't know if everybody knew this or not. This is my last Saturday for right now anyway. Um, doing this. Uh, I'm gonna have to move mine to Sunday for the next 2 weeks because I don't have Saturday off. I have to work Saturday. So I am in contact with my manager to try to get Saturdays off so I can continue doing this with Debbie. Otherwise, we're in discussions on how we're going to run our lives going forward. Debbie, would you like to explain your take on yours
I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments, Judy. What were you saying?
about how the next 2 Saturdays I won't be on live because I'll be working, but that we were discussing how moving forward until I can talk my managers into letting me have Saturdays off.
Yeah.
I said that I wouldn't be doing mine on Saturday. I probably would do it because I have the next 2 Sundays off. I'll probably be doing a live on Sunday, but that you had other plans possibly, and maybe you might want to find out what the group thinks since these folks are most devoted and greatly appreciated, I might add, of followers who come on here every week to follow us and join in on the fun. What are your thoughts about the next 2 Saturdays? Are you going to be doing it on your own?
Yes, I will do a live the next couple of Saturdays without you for sure. It'll be on my channel, and I'm going to do a video, as a matter of fact, and just give everybody a little heads up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Mm-hmm.
reading the comments here, and it looks like there's going to be a brand new little event, a theme coming up in January, and I believe it may be um, an idea that Sharon with Pencil Surprises and Lynn with Diamond Grandma have come up with. It is doing a hashtag Big Butts in January. It is Sharon's birthday month. And let's see here. And
Hello to my
month.
hello to my sissy baby cakes. Hi sissy, kisses. Okay, go.
Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, baby cakes. And so, also, Lynn is co hosting with her, and Lynn will be providing the prize. So, it will be Sharon's first official event. Yay! That is
Yay!
so wonderful. And it sounds like a really fun project. As a matter of fact, I am going to go on Amazon right after this and I'm going to start looking for some pictures.
So
So
are
that
we
sounds like it's
talking?
going to be a lot of fun.
Are we
Yay!
okay? Number one, I'd like to say that I think Big Butts in January, hashtag Big Butts is perfect for January since it's right after the holidays, and who doesn't have a big ass after the holidays?
Hello.
Um, and number two just flew out the window. So yay for Big Butts in January. I'm in. I have a big butt all the time, not just January. So we're good. I
That
will be
sounds like
also going on Amazon and looking for a painting to do as well.
yes.
So that sounds like
Yes.
fun. Thank you, ladies. Wonderful. Sounds fantastic. Sounds
That's
fantastic.
awesome. And let's see here. And Helen saw the Railway Children Return.
Okay, I'm gonna go online. I'm going to go on record right now saying that sounds like a scary movie, and I'm not in for it. I love you, Helen. I love you dearly. I love you probably more than my own sister, but when it comes to scary movies, that's where you and I part ways, kid. Sorry.
Well, it sounds
Um,
interesting.
it does sound
Absolutely.
interesting.
Oh my gosh, it's Sharon's 34th wedding anniversary.
Happy
Today,
anniversary.
Sharon?
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary. Happy
Yay.
anniversary. Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary. And it's Baby Cakes' birthday in January also. Yes.
Fabulous.
All these New Year babies, I'll tell you.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Awesome. So
Sounds
yes,
like
I will
fun.
do a video at some point in time this weekend, as a matter of fact, and I'll fill everybody in on the next couple of weeks since Judy won't be able to make it to our live, but I still want to do a live. So um, I'll fill you all in on the details. Most likely, it'll be just telling you all that it'll be the same time um, on my channel, and that'll be it. I guess
And
I don't. I'll fill you all in on that. Again, if
for
anybody is ever feeling froggy and they want to have a little fun with me, let me know. We can always do a live together if you wanted to. I'm all in.
And for the next 2 weeks at least, I will be doing a live on my own, on my channel, and it's either going to be 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm looking more towards 2 o'clock in the afternoon, a little bit earlier, uh, since I have to work on Monday. Um, I'd like to do a chat earlier on in the day, so 2 o'clock for me is really good for the next 2 Sundays. So I'm thinking the next 2 Sundays, if you want to pencil me in at 2 p.m. right here on YouTube, I'll be going ahead and doing a live myself. And again, like Debbie said, if anybody feels like it, reach out to me via Messenger, and let me know if you're interested in joining me for a little, a little chit chat, a little working. Um, who knows? I mean, I might have a cocktail at that time. I don't know. It'll be just little old me. So anything is possible. So, yep, for the next two Sundays, 2 p.m., All Fired Up Crafting Lounge will be live and in person. And Debbie, go ahead and announce yours one more time.
So mine will be the next 2 Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it'll be on my channel, Debbie Gets Crafty, and I will do a live as well.
Woo!
Yes.
So this week, at least for the next couple of weeks, it'll be the last week that you guys get us together. So we'll see how it goes on our own. Ought to be interesting. I think anyway.
Sharon, do you have any special plans for this evening with your loving husband?
Lynn says, warn the neighbors, Sharon's feeling frisky. Yes.
Go girl.
Sharon, get them back for playing the loud music in the middle of the night. Get them back, hon. Okay? I don't care whose name you're yelling. Just yell somebody's damn name. Get them noisy neighbors back. Yeah. Fun.
You are.
No,
Aren't you?
Helen, I hadn't even heard of the Railway Children. Hadn't even heard of it. Again, if it's scary, there's probably a
No,
reason why I
it's
hadn't heard of it.
no,
What?
no. It's not.
It's not?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I hadn't heard. Oh,
No, it's
okay.
not. Oh, I've seen that before. Oh, no kidding. I didn't know they
Um,
came out with a sequel.
I'd like to take a moment and say rest in peace to Olivia Newton-John. She put up a good fight. So that was
Yes,
sad news this week.
may Olivia Newton-John rest
Yes,
in
she put up a
power.
good fight. Yes.
Absolutely.
The entertainment world lost another great one. So, but anywho, back on a more happy note. Did anybody ever watch Grease? Who here has watched the movie Grease? And if you've watched, put in the comments what your favorite scene was. Debbie, I'm gonna put you on the spot. What's your favorite scene of Grease? Go.
My favorite scene in Grease. My favorite scene in Grease. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Honestly, from the opening credits to the end credits and
You
everything
just
in
stole.
between.
You literally almost just stole what I was going to say. I was going to be like, I can name one scene from the beginning to the end. Thank you.
And Sharon, I agree with you. Grease 2 stunk out loud.
God didn't it though. I love the actors in it, but they should have never made that movie. Sorry.
It was
So,
cheesy. It was just too cheesy.
just like Dirty Dancing, they should have never made a sequel to that. Ever,
To
never.
who?
Dirty Dancing. I think it was Dirty Dancing, Havana Nights or something. No, no,
Those were
no.
two movies that my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law could could act out verbatim, word for word, scene to scene.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Grease and Dirty Dancing. They were their favorites.
Lynn, beauty school dropout. You go, honey. Beauty school dropout. Oh my God, you go, baby. Yes,
With
that was a
Frankie
good scene.
Avalon. I mean, who didn't love Frankie Avalon, right,
Girl,
girls?
please.
I mean,
Mm.
right.
Girl, please. Debbie. Okay, kids. Gather around the campfire. It's storytelling time. Debbie, do you remember when we used to camp at Winding Hills and we would go to the playground and sing music from Greece? Okay, kids, let me tell you, if that campground didn't hear us all the way across the way, honey, we weren't doing it right. We would be on them swings, just singing our little hearts out like there was nobody in the world listening. Could we sing? Hell no. Did we sound good? Absolutely not. Were we having fun as kids? Yep.
Were
And
we
that's all
10
that
years
matters.
old at the time? Yes, we
Yeah,
were. So who cares?
absolutely. Oh, Frankie Valley, honey. Frankie Valley, yum me. Yummy. I don't know what it is with older men in my life. Gosh. But yes. So, Deb, on a more serious note, let's get serious now. Favorite scene.
Yes.
You got to pick one. I mean, come on.
What?
See, Dawn, I like that scene too at the end when she's all decked out in the leather. Oh, what fun. What fun. And you know what? Not just since she's passed away, but in prior interviews, um, not only Olivia Newton-John, but any cast member. I have not ever heard a cast member say they didn't enjoy making that movie. The exact opposite. They all had a blast making that movie. And you can tell by the movie itself that they had fun making it and that they all got along and that there was no animosity between one or another. They had a blast. And you can tell by just the way the movie came out. What a fun movie. A cult classic if you ask me.
Now, I also enjoyed the scenes with the coach, Sid Caesar. I loved him. He was fantastic.
I agree. I agree.
He was so funny.
Yep. Yep.
And the principal, I forget what her name was.
I forget also, but I agree with you. Funny.
She was
Funny.
great.
What about the secretary though?
That was the one in Grease too.
Oh, was it?
I
Oh
think
dear.
so.
Oh,
And
oh, okay.
maybe the principal was in Grease too, the lady, but I did like her.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Sid Caesar as the
As
gym
the coach.
teacher, he was funny.
So was it John Travolta's mother or aunt who was the waitress in Greece
What
at
was
the
that?
was it John Travolta's mother? No, it must have been an aunt.
Sister.
His was it his sister who was the waitress?
That was in a different one, I think. I think you have your movies mixed up, which wouldn't surprise me. Anywho.
Whatever.
Ah,
Whatever. Lynn, she's throwing rocks at me. Make her stop. Oh,
I like the end song too, Benji. Absolutely. That's so much fun. That whole movie is so much fun.
Baby Cakes, you're right. When he's singing For
The
her,
hounds would be
absolutely.
howling. The hounds would be howling. Lynn,
I'm surprised they weren't when we were singing. Like I said, we were only kids though. Who cared? To this day, I still don't care. So if I feel
you
like
know,
belting out in song, I do.
Sharon, believe it or not, I've never seen Xanadu. I
I
have never
haven't
seen the movie
either.
Xanadu.
I haven't either. I think we should.
I love it when he sings that song too. Baby
Yes,
Cakes, I love that song
I
too.
do too. Oh my God, I'm hearing it right now and I'm watching. Oh, in my head, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing the whole thing right now. Oh, okay.
And Dawn, to be honest with you, there were many a time years ago where she was. I don't think anybody thought she was going to make it. So
Yeah.
I agree with you. There were times years ago where I thought she had passed.
Yes,
I
I
agree.
agree. I agree.
3 times. Isn't that awesome? I mean, now it's evidently it metastasized into her spine.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Um, so favorite scene from me. I like the pajama party
Of course you do.
when Stockard Channing is singing.
Of course you do.
Now what? Okay, what? I'm putting you on blast now, honey. Why do you say of course you do like
Because
that?
you're sassy. Because you would relate the most to Stocker Channing's character.
Okay, you know what? I tend to agree with you on that. Good call.
Tend to
Good
agree with
call.
you. So I'm speaking the
Sissy
truth.
baby cakes. They're throwing stones at me. They're throwing rocks at me. Make them stop. Anyway.
Judy, listen, friends, back in high school, my dad had a nickname for my sister. He called her Good Time Charlie
Whatever.
because did he or did he not?
He did.
Okay, because she always wanted to hang out with her friends.
What
I
if there's
myself,
anything wrong with that?
on the other hand, enjoyed staying home with my parents.
Oh, you know what? It's a good thing we're alive right now. Because after this, I'm going to call you and remind you of a few things. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you can he all you want. Snot. Anybody come to my defense right now? Anybody? Anybody at all? Greatly
Anybody will what?
appreciate. Could anybody come to my defense right now?
Uh,
Baby cake, stop laughing. It's not funny. Oh, Debbie, baby cakes told you to stop.
yes, ma'am. See, that was easy. That was easy. I'm nothing if not obedient. Listen, I'm just as obedient as this dog right here. You see this face? You see this face, people? See,
That's the face of an angel
that's the face of an angel
with big red glasses on.
with big red glasses. That's right. Absolutely. Here I am off camera, as usual. It's a hot mess here at Debbie's house.
Lynn, do not be feeding the flames here, woman. She don't need no rocks to throw. She got her own.
Who what?
Lynn wants to know if you need some rocks to throw at me.
Ah,
Lynn, you're about that close, woman. Okay? About that close. Okay?
thanks, thanks, Miss Lan.
No,
Love
no.
you, sister.
Yeah. Yeah. I see where the loyalty lies in this group today. Yep, I see it.
That's right, good time, Charlie.
What
And if anybody wants to know about the names that we put on our things today, that's what our parents used to call us when we were little. I was Debbykins and Judy was Juicy Bug.
That's correct.
And we were feeling a bit nostalgic today, so
Yeah, I wonder why.
I don't.
I wonder what happened today.
I know, right? I had feelings. What are these things?
I feel nothing.
I believe it.
I'm numb from the tippy top of my head to the tippy toes of my feet.
Oh, so you started drinking already?
No, I have not. Maybe I should have though before I started, although with all the equipment failing that went on beforehand, it would have looked like I had started drinking already, that's for sure.
Oh man.
This is raw, kids. This is live and uncut version of how we are every single day with each other.
She ain't scared. Yes. Oh, see now, Miss Baby Cakes is saying no fighting allowed. See, that's what our parents used to say too.
Yeah, yeah, they did. They did. And then Debbie would kick me in the head and be in all kinds of trouble.
Oh my God. All right. You kick your sister in the ear one time and you're marked for life.
Yep.
I didn't mean to.
Liar. You lie so bad. Oh. What? Okay. How the hell do you not mean to kick your sister in the ear? How does your foot connect with my ear on accident? Is what I'm asking.
You make me sound like I did some kind of a John Claude Van Damme kind of a move, and I
You
didn't.
did. You did.
Okay. Our versions of the story are going to differ slightly, so we're going to drop it.
Lynn used to work in a jail. Lynn, FYI, I have handcuff keys, like for real handcuffs. So don't threaten me, woman. Don't threaten me. I'm an escape artist. I have that key hidden where you don't know, girl.
Oh, Lord. Are we
Oh,
going off the rails now? It only took us how many weeks, and now we're finally off the rails for sure,
fine.
officially.
That's right, baby. I'm kinky for you, baby cake. That's my
Uh,
baby cake. That's my baby cake. That's my sissy. See, my sissy knows. My sissy knows. We've had conversations.
Miss Sharon, free shot. Tap, tap.
I'll take mine with a leather belt, please. Thank you. Or
Oh,
a
good
little clip.
gravy. Oh, here we are. And here we are. We've arrived.
You wanted to know.
Oh, I love it.
Inquiring minds want
You see, good time Charlie
to know.
reared her head. And here we are, friends. Uh, oh, mail's here. Oh, we're getting a delivery, honey.
Do I like orange? I have to wear an orange apron every day, Lynn. So whether I not like it or not, yeah, I guess so. Remember, I work for Home Depot, that big orange box. It got us wearing them ugly ass aprons, so, and it's orange. Ugh. But I digress. Back to happier times, please and thank you.
Excuse me for just a second, folks. Honey, there was just a delivery to our door.
Oh, what did we get? Everybody
I
wants
don't
to
know.
know.
I'm all a tingle, though.
Ain't
Maybe
good
this will
time
be a
Charlie's
live
a bar.
unboxing.
It's a bar when I'm drinking, that's for sure.
I'm all a
That's for
tingle. Listen,
sure.
I never know. I never know when I see the mailman or an Amazon truck. It's exciting to me. I'm all a tingle, kids.
Well, as long as you're not all a tinkle.
No, I'll leave that to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next week, that's going to be my nickname. Don't say it because you're going to give it away. But next weekend, that's going to be my nickname.
Oh, you're okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Don't say nothing. It's a surprise for everybody.
Oh, goodness gracious. You had a bar named Good Time Charlie's. And Helen's dad had two nicknames for her, Little Mermaid and his second was Little Princess. Aww. And
Baby
the
Cakes,
most
I'm not
popular
a
one was
doctor in
Little
real
Mermaid.
life.
Aww.
Baby Cakes, I'm not a doctor in real life, but I will see you. I play one on TV, so make your appointment now.
Oh, Jesus.
Your appointment is for next Sunday at 2 p.m., Baby Cakes. Don't be late.
Oh, the doctor will see you.
Yes, the doctor is in, as Lucy says in Charlie Brown.
Oh, my stars. Oh,
Yes.
so
So Debbie, what did you say you're having for dinner tonight? Oh, that's right. Todd's making
my husband is making salmon.
salmon. That's right. That's right. How's he making it?
He seasons it with a little bit of seasoning and puts it in the oven and bakes it.
Cool.
And then
Enjoy.
he makes a lovely rice pilaf.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it'll be delicious. I enjoy it. Let's see here. I was thinking the other day. Oh goodness! Thanks to the Amazon driver. How did you burn your hand from the Amazon driver?
Thank you for asking, because I wanted to know.
Oh, Lynn. I'm sorry. Oh, Sharon. Oh goodness. Well, you know what your nickname is here, sister. That's what your nickname is here.
Lynn.
Lord, you know it's pitiful.
Lynn gets the tingles when the delivery driver comes. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. He's making that special delivery then, hon, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Mm. I love me a good delivery is all I can say.
Dawn, did anybody ever call you Dawny? My mother's oldest daughter, our mother's oldest daughter's name is Dawn. We used to call her Dawny when we were growing up.
Yep.
She's somebody we don't talk to anymore.
Nope. We can talk smack about her all day long and she'd never know it. So
Yeah,
who
but
wants
we
to
won't.
start?
We won't.
Damn. Anybody want the scoop? Go ahead and DM me. I'll let you know. No, I'm
What
kidding.
did you
I'm kidding.
say?
I'm kidding. Huh?
What did you say?
I said if anybody wants the scoop,
Oh
DM me. I'll
my
let them know. And then I said,
stars.
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're so sassy.
Thanks. Appreciate it. It's a God-given talent. I don't own it. I just borrow it.
Helen, we're thinking alike, my friend, with the salmon. Yes. For some reason, Helen, whenever we have salmon, we always have it with rice pilaf. I don't know why. It's just like a combination that we've always loved, and we never have it any other way. So whenever we make salmon, we always have rice pilaf with it. So Sharon says that he delivered a wax and a DVD, and when she opened it, it was hot, like I had taken a pan out of the oven without a towel. Oh my gosh. Don't know how he stored it, but hard top. Put my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh, had to put your hand in ice water. Oh my stars.
That sucks.
Oh my gosh. Lynn, I had to give it a second look too before I started talking about it. I love it. Oh, so Dawn, your sister's. I understand. Okay, I get it.
Oh. So Helen's having salmon with mashed titties, huh? Okay.
She had it.
Good.
She had it. You know, she's ahead of us
For October.
time wise, so it's way past dinner where they are.
Oh, true. Sorry. I thought you meant save the boobies, October, breast cancer. I'm gone. Anywho. So yeah, there's that. did I tell you how much I hate working out these damn baggies?
You mentioned it once or twice.
I hate it. Thanks. Love you.
I still empty the baggies into my bottles.
Too much of an effort.
I know a lot of folks like working out of bags. I'm not a. I'll put them back in those bags and put them in my storage, but
Yeah, I'd like to know nothing. I understand people do like to work out of baggies. I almost said something very, very bad. So I'll stop there and just say, not a baggy fan at all. Boy, we made a lot of accomplishments today, haven't we, kids? We've come up with a theme for January for
we didn't.
no, well they did. While
It's
we
Sharon
were running our mouths,
and
Sharon and Lynn came up with a theme for their channels for January. Hashtag big butts, which I love. We answered 21 questions. How well we answered them, I don't know, but we answered them anyway.
It was 20, but okay.
Oh, I thought it was 21. See, we found out that Judy's mind is going, so enjoy her while she's still coherent, and she's only drinking watermelon water. Kids, go figure.
You and I had words. Are you still with us?
I'm here. I was reading.
Good
Don't
time,
mind
Charlie. You
me.
still here?
Huh?
Good time, Charlie. You still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just reading.
Let's see. My mama saying to me, Felicia. She said,
Oh, Lordy.
so you knocked her out. She came to. She said, it's the name. Oh. Go on, really? So you're going to be named Felicia, but when you were born, she said it's all wrong, so they knocked her out. When she came to, she said it's the name that's all wrong. Oh my stars! Well, Sharon, honey, go have a nice, restful evening.
Yes.
All right, watch the rest on replay. We love you so much.
Love you, Sharon.
Happy anniversary to you, my dear.
Yes, yes. Enjoy your anniversary.
Love to you and the family.
Yes. Give our best to Richard and Stu. We love you both. We love you all
Yes.
three. Love all three of you. And Mom and Dad, since Mom adopted us.
That's right. You may want to have Mom and Dad consider their choices because
Tell them to make better life choices, please.
because Judy and I are a mess. So, I mean, we're house trained, but we're just a mess as people go.
Are we though? Are we really house trained?
Well, that'll be your story to tell next week.
Okay, just checking. You have stories too, but we won't put it out there.
I do?
You do. And again, after this live, we'll go ahead and I'll call you and remind you of those stories. Or maybe your husband might be able to whisper something in your ear right now to bring you back to reality.
No.
Okay, just checking.
He'll be fine. It's all good. We need not trouble him. My hot toddy.
True. Oh my goodness. Well, my friends, I'm about ready to call it a day.
Wow.
I got myself all worked up about dinner.
What was that?
I got myself all worked up about dinner.
I
know. Now I'm ready to go cook and eat.
You're ready to go cook?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't happen often, but when it does, mark your calendars, kids.
Yes. Dear diary.
Oh, nice. Thanks for calling me out on that. So next week, change of plans. Next week, Debbie will have a live on her channel. Debbie Gets Crafty at 3 p.m. And next
Eastern Standard
Sunday,
Time.
same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And next Sunday, I will have a live on my channel at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can catch me on All Fired Up Crafting Lounge right where you're at right now. You can catch us both on our Facebook page that we share, Sassy Crafting Sisters, where you can post whatever craft you're working on. We love to see it. Um, if you're diamond painting, adult coloring, children's coloring, paint by numbers, writing a poem, whatever your job is, excellent. We want to see it over there. Um, we do appreciate, we do have a loyal following with you folks, and we do appreciate it. Um, Sharon and Benji and Lynn and Monica, Baby Cakes, and Helen and Dawn, and you
Benji,
guys are just,
everybody,
yeah, everybody, y'all are the world to us, and we
Sylvia,
really appreciate it.
everybody. We love
And
you guys so much.
yeah, and to quote my husband, when I told him that I almost have 100 subscribers, you know what he said? You mean to tell me 100 people want to watch what you have to say? Yeah, they have no lives. I don't know. I don't know. Desperate for good TV, I guess. Who knows? Who knows? So, but thanks everybody for joining us. We have a blast. We love it. We love it here. And I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Um, what about you, sis?
You said everything you needed to say and you covered it all. We
Wow,
appreciate you all so much.
we do. We,
And
we do.
you all have a special part in our hearts for sure.
Definitely. And just so y'all know, every week after a live, we call each other just to
Oh,
see how it
absolutely.
just to see
After,
how it went. We try, what should we tweak or anything. Bye, Helen. We love you, baby. Whatever we could do
bye, Helen.
differently.
Love you, hon. Stay
Um,
safe.
and again, like Debbie said, if anybody thinks that they want to go and join us on our individual lives next week, please message us through either um, our pages, our YouTube. You can message us via Facebook, whatever. Just let us know, and by all means, we'll send you an invite and walk you through it if you don't know how through StreamYard. I love this platform. It's a wonderful platform. It is free to use, and it's quite easy to use. So yeah, if anybody wants to join either Debbie or I next week, let us know, and we'll make sure that you have all the information. Hubbies are mean. He he is mean. He treats me mean sometimes. He says mean things to me. No, he
I
doesn't. He
I can't say that myself.
no,
Um,
he was only joking. Y'all know that. He was only
who?
joking
Oh yeah.
when he said that.
Oh, your hubby. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
because he did say it with a grin on his face. So, but
He's a bit of a smarty pants.
he is. He is. So I don't
And
know.
sometimes his jokes fall a bit short, but
They
he's
do.
okay. He's a nice enough guy. We'll
He
keep.
is. He is. We put up with him. And when I say me, I mean we. I mean Debbie and I put up with him.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyway, so I want everybody to thank you, Dawn. I want everybody to have a good weekend, and we'll make sure that you guys know, when we'll be going on next week, and be on the lookout for a video from me for my completion for hashtag Summer Fun 22. Um, and then hopefully next week, as Debbie moves the dog's face into frame, hopefully next week I'll be able to have a completion video of this picture. Um, and then it'll be September, and we're going to be doing viewer choice. Whatever y'all want to work on in September, it's up to you. just go over to Sassy Crafting Sisters and post it. We love to see it. And that being said, I'm getting ready to head on out of here. Say goodbye. Kisses to you all. Don't forget, smile at everybody. Say something nice, because in this crazy world, you never know what people are going through. So a kind word goes a long way, and a smile, well, that shit is for free. So go ahead and give it away. Folks, we love you so much. Deb, love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep, and we'll talk to everybody soon. Hearts and hugs and kisses for everybody.
Mwah,
Don't forget also, in this heat, please watch out for your family, your friends, your fur babies. When you're walking your dogs or your cats or your lizards, make sure on that hot concrete you protect their little paws from the hot concrete. And we'll see you guys soon. See you in the next one. Love y'all.
love you
Have a good
guys.
one. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye now.